Kev G with a weather overview. How's it going out there, everybody? We got a solid 3/4 of an inch to an inch of rain headed our way, and it'll looks like it's going to start to spread into the region between 10 p.m. and midnight, by all accounts. And it'll go through the morning, so you'll be dealing with it as you're going to work tomorrow, and it'll come down heavy at times. And by noon or so, it'll start to dissipate, and we'll be left with cloudy conditions for the rest of the day, with temperatures steady. So basically, where our temperatures are right now, which is the mid to upper 50s, that's where they'll stay. These clouds are going to sort of put a lid on any drastic cooling for the next 24 hours. So I guess there's a silver lining to this rain that we're going to get here for late Tuesday night into Wednesday. So if we take a look at the radar right now, this is NOAA, like them on Facebook, and now we go to Intellicast.com, we take a look at the radar, and rain is starting to overspread Delaware and portions of Pennsylvania, and soon it'll be approaching extreme southern New Jersey. So extreme southern New Jersey will get it first, and then by about 10 or 11 o'clock or so, it'll be making its way towards the rest of the tri-state area, and we'll get into this rain heavy at times through about noon tomorrow. So if we take a look at the weather maps, the GFS model, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits, it's picking up on the system nicely. And as we go into tomorrow morning, that rain comes in heavy at times. And then in the afternoon, we're sort of left with this holding pattern where we just have cloudy skies, off and on rain and drizzle. We're not totally rid of the system. It's a kind of a slow mover, and it's going to have some clouds linger about through a good portion of Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night. We might even see the redevelopment of fog tomorrow night. But then that system gets out of here. We have a nice day on Thursday, and then this sneaky little system comes in for Friday morning, and it moves through with some showers, and it looks like it's going to move through the area about Friday afternoon with some light to moderate rain before it quickly maneuvers its way off up into the New England states. So that's really sort of an innocuous system, but we are going to have to deal with it, it looks like, for Friday afternoon into early Friday evening. And then we set ourselves up for a pretty nice weekend. And I think the overall theme of the long-term pattern is that while we do cool it down a little bit for Sunday, Saturday's a pretty nice day. We have a weak frontal passage for Sunday, and then a warming trend ensues, and fair weather develops for next week. So a really nice change. It looks like it's on the way. And if we take a look at the upper levels of the atmosphere, you know, it's two things that strike me. Number one, this is the picture for Saturday. And this trough that moves through the eastern part of the United States, it's sort of an elongated trough. It doesn't have a round component to it. And that tells me that basically this is an in and out scenario, that this is not a formidable situation in the upper levels of the atmosphere. And while it may get cool for a time this weekend, we quickly replace that with a big upper level ridge, and that is going to promote warmer weather across the region for next week. So when we take a look at Weather Underground, it's no mystery that we get into the weekend, a nice day Saturday, a bit cooler on Sunday with that weak frontal passage, but then Monday we're off to the races with mid-60s, and we have a shot, at least for Wednesday and Thursday of next week, with some places hitting the 80-degree marker, and that'll be a nice change as we move into the first part of May.